Oh Lord, we haven't been here in a while. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, sodas. Taking a little shortcut here to the newly located toy aisle, Palisades. Kind of just sneaks up on you like diarrhea. Wait a second. What are we doing here? Wow, new Ghostbusters. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Look at this. Marvellegends Villains Wave streak broken. Holy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy guacamole. We're walking away with a major Motu score right here, baby. Oh.
You might as well call me Sentry, the Mad G.I. Joe Classified Collector. And if you don't know what I mean by that, and if you're confused by my words right now, especially if you've been following along on this channel for quite some time, that would make sense. So if you're sitting there saying to yourself, Sentry, what the hell are you talking about? G.I. Joe Classified has been dead on this channel for about a year. I'd say to that, yes, you are correct. However, things change. And boy, oh boy, have things changed on this channel regarding G.I. Joe Classified series in a big, big way. All of those questions and more can be answered if you just go ahead and watch my previous hunt video. It completely explains in great detail, every single reason as to why I am back into G.I. Joe Classified. Every single reason as to why I left G.I. Joe Classified. I probably should have said that in the other order, whatever. And what I'm looking for, and obviously, in last hunt video's case, what I found, and oh boy did we find stuff. So go check that hunt video out if you haven't already. If you have checked that hunt video out already, and you're still confused, I'd probably say you fell asleep through the whole thing, so thank you for pressing play and giving me that engagement and giving me that runtime, but go back and please watch it so you can understand what I'm talking about right now. So we are on the hunt for G.I. Joe Classified in a major, major, major way. We are also on the hunt for, and don't adjust your devices, don't adjust your TV, don't adjust for anything that you're watching this on, don't adjust it. What I'm about to say is facts. We are going to be adding into the hunting mix, now henceforth, Hot Topic, Box Lunch, and whatever else has, yes, I'm about to say it, folks, Funko. No, we are not collecting Pops. No. We have finally made the dive into Funko sodas. I purchased a couple online last night. I couldn't resist it. I've been wanting to jump into these for a very long time. I'm not going crazy over these. I don't care what anyone says. Amanda, Grady Gamer, I'm not gonna have a whole big wall of these things, I promise. But we are gonna collect some of these. I already started. We're gonna stick with the monsters, and only the ones I really, really like. I have a little vinyl collection, so that is happening. We are going to mix in some other stores. I'll be showing you the Funko walls wherever we go. So hopefully for you Funko cats following along on this channel, if there are any, I hope you guys are excited because we will be showing Funko some more love on this channel. Now, today, we are headed to Stamford, Connecticut, because when no one's looking, when no one's watching, when no one expects it, that place has everything. I don't know what they have, but in a few moments, we're about to find out. So I will see you guys in Stamford. G.I. Joe Classified series. They don't sell Funko sodas, so none of those. Neca Horror, new Motuorigins, new Star Wars Black series, new Star Wars, new Star Wars, new Star Wars, all of that sort of good stuff. Castle Grayskull at Walmart whenever we decide to go there. We've got a whole lineup of things to hunt for, as always. So I'm going to stop babbling, and I will see you in Stamford, Connecticut. We're in Norwalk, Jack. So we called an audible, which is kind of funny because last hunt video we were on our way to Norwalk and we called an audible stopping in Stamford. Now it's the other way around. We were on our way to Stamford, called an audible, and we're here in Norwalk at 680 Connecticut Avenue. the store, one of the two stores that we have all grown to know and love. Shout out to the awesome dude on Instagram. I don't know if he wants me to disclose his name, so out of respect, I will leave him unnamed, but he sent me a slew of photos of some pretty crazy stuff. Let's put it this way. If these things are still on the pegs, what I saw in all the pictures, then, and that was like 3 or 4 hours ago, so who knows, but if they are still on the pegs, we can say safely, soon hopefully, that the Marvellegends Villains Wave drought will be over. So we're about to find out. Let's see. All right, and move. Oh my goodness. Before we even check anything else, I see right in front of my face, wow, new Ghostbusters. Kenner Classics. Finally. I need to pick these up, and I'm going to do so. That's awesome. And just as I say, where the new G.I. Joe Vintage Collection figures, here's one of them, Stalker. But we are into classified now, as you guys know, but wow, there's a lot of these Ghostbusters Kenner Classics on the pegs. Check that out, that is awesome. Very cool. Flipping around into wrestling, got Jeff Hardy in the house. Series 84. Anything else too crazy here? Cane Edge 2-pack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my God!
Look at this. Marvellegends Villains Wave streak broken. Holy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dooms. Oh baby. He is looking mint. We'll have to take a look at that further. Got Aim Scientist. Can never have too many of these. Oh, gonna be some thumbs down for taking more than one. God forbid my army build, or anyone army builds. Let's go. We need the hood. We gotta pick out the right paint apps on these, but another Aim Soldier, Scientist, and Wenwu, Mood Killer. Got Arcade. I want to build Zemnu. So, wow, man, look at all of this, dude. That's crazy. Lady Deathstrike, the whole wave is here in grand fashion. My God. So we're definitely gonna have to sift through some of that off camera. What's up here? Is it more? Another Doom is up here. Jeez Louise. Another Doom is up here. Wow, just look up. There it is. Crazy, guys. Absolutely insane. Whoa, I can take a breath after that. Jeez. Motu, got nothing. Nothing. DC, not much. McFarlane bat. More death metal action. You know it's a trap. And that is gonna do it, but how about that other stuff? Let's check Transformers. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, little Transformers. Hold on, little Transformers. Little Transformers. Always dropping Transformers. Okay. Usual stuff, it seems. Hot Rod. Very cool. Optimus Primal. Alright, so no Star Wars, but a ton of Marvel and a ton of new Kenner Classics Ghostbusters. So I'm going to sift through this stuff, grab what I need. This is a very successful trip here to 680 Connecticut Avenue. Wow.
Oh yeah! Bam! Delicious. Delicious, as some may say. Not sure how many may say that, but yeah, no, whatever. Cheers. we're off the skids here in Norwalk. We finally, what a streak buster this was. I mean, I feel like the past several trips here have been so dry. So dry. And the good gentleman on Instagram with an enormous, incredibly clutch lead on this Marvellegends Villains wave. I mean, wow. That was so awesome. Thank you again, buddy. I mean, that was just, that was incredible. That was incredible. I did wind up flipping around the corner afterwards. I was just like completely taken back and flustered a bit. And I also have to get back home. I have some late night work that I need to pony up on. So just a lot going on at the moment, but no Castle Grayskull. So we've all seen on this channel the sticker with the empty shelf below it, so, or above it. So that's whatever. But awesome to see this Villains wave in grand fashion, just in a surplus here at 680 Connecticut Avenue, right across the street from our favorite Donut Delight. Couldn't ask for anything more. Great way to end the day, to be honest with you. I don't know, it's at 650 Main and in Norwalk, a few minutes away. It's rush hour right now, so, you know, I think the coffee talk thing kind of works out. Hopefully I can avoid some of the craziness on the ride home. And I do kind of have to get home at some point, so coffee talk, this is what's taking the place of 650, I guess. But I mean, like, you know, I guess we'll never know if there's a Castle Grayskull there today. That's okay, because this is worth it. We found plenty, and I'd rather talk to you guys, so, or talk to myself, really, but you guys, and you post it and upload, you know how it goes. Anyway, I changed my mind off camera. You know what? I said to myself, Sentry, Self, the mad G.I. Joe classified collector, I am not going, I'm holding off on this Build-A-Figure wave. I don't like his feet. And I'm not going to spend extra money on a Build-A-Figure wave that I'm not entirely in love with. I also don't like the lack of detail on his belt. Zemnu, that is. The head sculpt is cool. I love the character. I just wish we had a little more with this Build-A-Figure. So, I don't know. I have to, honestly, like, I have to see more in-hand stuff, and I'll check some YouTube clips of, you know, whatever, the Build-A-Figure, and, you know, to see if it's worth it. I just, I don't like his, I just don't like his toes. They kind of just look like, you know, a few Jimmy Dean sausages all lined up. You know, I just, not into it. And I think, you know, to spend money on an entire wave for a Build-A-Figure, I have to be totally in love with it. I'm not totally in love with this after really thinking about it. Plus, you know, there's army building involved in most of these waves now. I did purchase all of those AIM scientists, which is awesome. I need some soldiers, and that's cool. So I'd rather spend my money there than on the Build-A-Figure stuff. So that's that for Villains. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And Kenner Classic Ghostbusters. I mean, like, the two things I was really looking for. So that's so awesome. And so many of them. But yeah, guys, also, I know we talked about this at the beginning of this hunt, but Funko sodas, right? I'm not going crazy with it. I don't care what anyone says. You think I'm going to go crazy with it. I'm not. Graded Amanda, I'm not. So, not going to happen. I'm not going nuts. I'm not going to have a whole big freaking wall of these things. It's not going to happen. So, we're just going to stick with monsters and the releases that I'm absolutely, positively, unequivocally in love with. I ordered the Scooby-Doo werewolf, ordered a couple, hopefully we get the chase, and Stay Puffed, ordered a couple, hopefully, you know, we get the chase. And I do have a little vinyl collection of some Caillou stuff and some Motu Caillou-inspired stuff. So, and I have a Kid Robot piece. So these will go perfect with that stuff. And honestly, you know, it's like, I don't know if how many of you on this channel are aware. I used to collect Funko, not on this channel, but back in 2016, 2017, 2018, into 2019 is when we got rid of it. But yeah, I collected Funko for a while and just fell out of it. You know, it's like I found myself chasing the old school grails, like the original line grails, the SDCC, you know, when exclusives were like under 1,000, even under 500, even under 350. That's when I was collecting Funko, and I really enjoyed it then. And then once they started to just mass produce stuff, and once the exclusives, you know, just the edition sizes rose, like, I didn't really like that as much. I know sometimes, you know, people complain, I can't get this, I can't get that, and it's like, I still like the exclusivity of some of these collectibles, at least for, like, you know, you're going to get Funko mass produced, you know, so for like the con stuff, the con exclusives, I would like to see those pretty limited. That's just me. You know, as far as like G.I. Joe Classified, when it's like the only thing that comes out, doesn't, you know, there isn't a lot of it, so nobody gets anything. That sucks. You know, but with Funko, it's like you're going to have your things that, excuse me while I take a sip of my coffee. Oh, yeah. It's hot out, too. It's perfect. The girl, like, you know, she wiped it down, you know, all nice and fresh. It's great. Yeah, so, you know, with Classified, it's like none of it's available. With Funko, it turned out to be everything was available. And not only that, but I just wasn't, at that time, like 2018 into 2019, I didn't feel inclined or inspired to buy or compelled to buy anything that was out. And chasing all of those older lines, spending premium money on that, I'm like, man, I could buy a statue with this money. Man, I could buy, you know, some really cool vintage grails with this money. You know, because I was collecting action figures at the time, just not as heavy. And I was like, what am I doing? And then I was like, you know, with the inbox stuff, it just takes up a lot of room. I'm OCD, so the box, you know, it became more about the box than the figure. I'm like, what am I doing? And again, this is just my experience. I'm sharing with you my collection journey through Funko. And yeah, and I didn't really care for the lines that were coming out. But I was in, like, with all the Motu stuff as it was coming. You know, I just missed that first original line, but I wound up going back and I was able to scoop up most of those or win some online on Instagram. And then, you know, I was around for all the you know, Battle Armor waves and all those waves that are now considered older. Had a lot of the Marvel grails. I had a metallic blue-eyed thing that I bought at the Undiscovered Realm, which we've featured on this channel a few times. They're always the biggest Funko booth at NYCC, or really any con they go to. So I had my fun with Funko, no pun intended. But yeah, I mean, like, I even collected some Dorbs at the time. But yeah, I didn't, and I'm not going to say like, oh, you know, Funko's website goes down and blah. I mean, Hasbro, Pulse, it's like the same thing, you know? You're sitting there waiting to check out. I tried to do that with Snake Eyes and Timber the other day, and I'm sitting there, spinny wheel, spinny wheel, spinny wheel, spinny wheel, spinny wheel for 20 minutes, only to not get it, so I already had it on BBTS, but, so I wanted to see which one I could get first, and it definitely wasn't, and logging in at 1 p.m., right on time, couldn't get it. So it's like, you know, it's all these sites and these companies get overloaded with this stuff. So I wasn't really like getting on them for technical difficulties. I know some people do. I just didn't like what they were putting out, and I didn't like the incredible amount. Like, I just felt like they weren't considering the collector really. With this, just everything was getting mass produced. It was the same thing over and over again. Didn't like it. But Funko Sodas came out, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I thought those were, and I think those are awesome. I really like all of them that have come out, and I know some buddies of mine collect them, and I've seen them, you know, grab some, and they look great, and I think they display really well. So if you're into the vinyls, I think those are awesome, and I always kind of thought that those would eventually be like the next big thing for Funko. I really like the kind of the mix of action figure and pop and just Funko's, you know, art full spin on things, and then you have the little soda can to go with it, so it's really cool. And they have just made some that I truly cannot deny. So again, it's nothing crazy, but I'm going to pick a few of those off here and there. So we will be visiting Hot Topic, we will be visiting Box Lunch. We'll do as much as we can as far as filming goes in there, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. Let me know in the comments if you're into that, if you're happy, if you're excited that we're going to have some other kinds of content and hunting footage on this channel, because we are now. I'll see if we can do it for this hunt at some point during the week. But yeah, it's coming. So yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for this coffee talk. Let me know in the comments what you think of Funko, the current state of Funko, if you are collecting it, if you're not collecting it, if you ever collected it. Oh, we also saw, by the way, random thought, the new, I swear off G.I. Joe Vintage. I'm like, what are they doing with this? And all of a sudden we find Stryker, who actually looks pretty cool. There's Stalker. I think I mixed Riker with YouTube and Stalker, and I got Stryker. I don't know. So we found Stalker, which was cool. Lonzo, Vintage Joe's, whatever. I would like to see him made the same way in 6-inch form. That'll be cool. But it looks like, yeah, that and Cobra Troopers are out, so for the vintage line, but that's okay. Because like I said, as long as Classified continues to go in the direction they're going, I'm very happy, very, very happy with the 6-inch stuff. And I'm collecting the actual vintage figures, because these figures, the vintage ones, they're okay, they're nice, they are nice for what they are, but they're definitely not fully vintage inspired figures at all. So it's whatever. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. That's gonna wrap it up for this coffee talk, and that's gonna wrap it up for today. I do have to get home, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you when I see you. Yo, 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 what's going on, people? It is day 2 of this hunt, and that's right, folks. Oh, that's right, it's back. The grimy elite hat is back. Just got out of the gym ski, got a nice little sweat ski on some cardio machines. This hat is grimier than ever. Did you really think that the internet would stay undefeated? Did you really think that just because I flash a couple of other newer, cleaner hats, one of which that I've worn on this channel already several times, that this hat is gone? No. Let me tell you something, brothers and sisters, and anything and everything in between. With every you look homeless, with every you look poor, with every ew, gross, with every what are you doing with that hat, dude, with every that hat's disgusting, with every throw it in the dishwasher, man, comment that gets made, it just means this hat goes that much longer without getting cleaned, and that's just how it works. Anyway, we are headed to Target in White Plains, since Target White Plains is nearby to my gym here in Westchester County. So that's where we are going to go. That store has been drier than a dry bone skeleton lately, so hopefully we'll run into something good. Who knows what we're gonna find. I don't have high hopes. That place has been dry. So, but it's close by. I feel like hitting a store before I head back home and head back for another long day and night of work. This is just a little lunch break that I was able to just run out and get some cardio in. So we're gonna go check White Plains Target right now and hope for the best. Oh yeah, you know it, baby. Beyblade into Shang-Chi here in White Plains. Absolutely not stocked with any new legends. Got another Randy. Picked up him in our last hunt. An Edge, China. Not much going on here. Rob Gronkowski, Series 82. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god, are there any other new Motu? What the? I'm freaking out. Hold on. I am freaking out. Oh, this was on the list, and so was this. I was really unsure if I was going to ever find these. Oh my god, man. This had nothing either for a very long time. Wow. Motu, otherwise, same old Peggy's, Battle Cat, Panther, Prince Adam. Flip back around into Plasma Peggy's. DC. Got some of the Dark Father Wave. Batman Unmasked. There's not much else there. About Transformers, Black Arachnia. Some more Power Ranger 2-pack Peggy's. Optimus Prime. Wow. And what looks to be a huge palette of stuff. What is this? What is this? Hard to say. Nerf stuff. Okay. Well, we definitely have these two, and we're gonna go check Neca right now. So let's see. I can't believe this is so awesome.
Put these down for a second. Got Warhammer stuff. Chase here last time. But I don't collect Warhammer, so it doesn't matter. And he's definitely gone. Not much else going on here at all. I think that's gonna do it for this store, but holy guacamole. Let's get these guys out of here. Get myself out of here. We're walking away with a major Motu score right here, baby.
What's up, people? It is day 3 of this hunt and the final day of this hunt. And I think I've actually worn a black tank top all 3 days of this hunt. That's a good thing, though. That means it is hot here in New York, which it is. Not that anybody cares, but just an observation. Just finished up some food shopping, and I think I'm going to run across the bridge or drive across the bridge. Definitely not running anywhere. Drive across the bridge over into Spring Valley and check Target there, as well as the Palisades Mall, since we're on that side of town. In West Nyack, we'll check the Target in there as well. In no particular order, I don't know, we'll see. Most likely we'll actually be going to the Palisades first, since that's first up on the way. And then maybe even a Hot Topic or a box lunch, and do some Funko soda shopping, hunting. For the first time on this channel. That could be interesting. That would be very interesting. I haven't stepped foot into a Hot Topic in I cannot tell you guys how long. So that's the schedule, I think, the agenda, the itinerary for today. 2 Targets and maybe a Funko soda store. Let's say 2 Targets and a Hot Topic. How does that sound? To round out the hunt, and then we will be back in Boxville for the breakdown. We have a lot of stuff already. Even if we don't find anything today, we have plenty to break down. We found a lot. This was a very successful hunt, even up to this point. So we'll see what these other stores have today, and I'll see you at Target.
Alrighty, taking a little shortcut here to the newly located toy aisle, Palisades. Kind of just sneaks up on you like diarrhea, but here we are. And here wait a second. What are we doing here? More blood. Wow. This is where we found 7 or 8 like a week ago. And for whatever reason, this guy's in the wrong aisle. But I need him, so I'm gonna take him. It's awesome. Some of the same stuff we saw last time, Gamerverse statues. Lots of Shang-Chi and Peter B. It's kind of looking like it for this aisle. The usual stuff. Oh my God. The bloodbath continues. Take a look at this. All of these bloods, are there any behind them? No, I don't think there needs to be. That's a lot of blood right there. A lot. And it actually looks like this is like the modified Neca section now. Anything good down there? Some Neca horror, some Warhammer, and some pops down here. Nothing too crazy. But stand the man. Why don't we go check out Star Wars, and we already found Motu. So let's see. Wrestling, anything good? Not really. Some basics and some Series 7 Legends and stuff we've seen before already. Got a Queel in the house, along with Moth. And Motu. That is where this guy should have been, but okay. He-Man, Skeletor, Panther, and Prince Adam on sled, which is still not yet on clearance here. And then moving down to dinos. Have I seen this set before? I don't know that I have. Cramp. Camp Cretaceous. Amber collection. And I think that's going to do it for this spot, folks. I'm definitely taking this guy home with me. This is an awesome scoop. Oh, Lord. We haven't been here in a while. Let's see how this goes. So here we go. Pop wall time. Wow. Some of the stuff I have not seen in a really long time at all. Mr. Plow. Pretty cool. We need to find sodas. Oh, Mrs. Peacock? I didn't even know that was out. Flying Cat. Hopefully Funko guys are enjoying this. Ooh, sodas. It's the first soda sighting on this channel. That's a tick. It's pretty cool. What's this? Oh man. And fawn. See, I like how these are at least limited to show you the edition sizes, so you know what you're getting yourself into. I think that's it. Nothing that I need. Showing restraint already. This is a good sign. I really like that zombie Motu. That's the rest of the top wall up here. As much as I can show you guys. Ooh, Meowth. If there were ever Pokemon sodas, I would definitely be all in on that. I think that's going to do it. Here we go. Nothing better than being greeted by this. Beyblade. Ooh, an AIM scientist. Any other villains here? Looks like the villains wave was here. Fully guarded by Shang-Chi, which is all we're seeing outside of that one AIM scientist. Flip around into Motu, nothing new here. Plastic Panther. Walmart exclusive is the furry flock man. Beast, whatever. Just FYI, in case anyone didn't know that. Still have some Bad Batch hanging out in pegs. Wrestling has nothing at all. Let's flip around to the other end of the toy aisle. There are some folks on the other end right now, so let me not be rude. Flip around. We'll check to see if there are any Joes and see what's up for DC. Okie dokie. We're back on the other end of the aisle now. DC looks like same old stuff here. Nothing too new. Some Transformers. One Plasma Peggy. Wow. And there's your G.I. Joe Classified. More blood. This is a bloodbath around here. Holy crap. Ultra Magnus, that's pretty cool too. I think that's going to do it. Let's go check Neca and see what's up there. Here comes the pain. We have arrived at Neca. And it looks like there's definitely a restock on Predator, which is cool. Oh. I didn't even realize what I had in my hand until it registered for like 5 seconds into staring at it. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying. I have no idea what I'm saying, but I have been looking for this for months. I've been looking for this. To the point where I just didn't make any sense with what I just said. But what I was trying to say was I didn't realize what I was looking at until it fully registered with me. Ahab Ultimate, this is awesome. And that was like right on cue. It looks like, I was gonna say, it looks like they're restocking on like Predator 2 City Hunters, which we have. I bought them at Best Buy. Ultimate Stalker we already have. Actually, yeah, we're good on that. But I definitely need Ahab. Oh, cool. It's actually the first time, to the point where my voice cracked. Cool. I have not seen Flash Gordon. We found Ming a while ago in Walmart, months ago. Literally months ago. And first time seeing all of these. These figures are excellent, man. Wow. They're really nice. Some other Neca 8-inch cloth. Pretty cool. I need an Arnie from T2. Still need that. Oh, got Neca frogs. So this was actually the store that one of my buddies, shout out to my boy Amit, was like a couple of days ago. There's another set of frogs. He was like, you know, there are 6 TMNT in disguise here. We already have them, but I couldn't get over here, so that's okay. I have some pops. Rock out Ronald McDonald, what the hell? I think that's gonna do it for Neca, folks, but this is a major, major success. All right, guys, back home here in Boxville once again. And once again, we are hitting you with, or I am hitting you with, another haul breakdown perspective from a different angle. Let me know what you guys think of this. Anyone that's been in and around this channel for a while knows that I've tried several different looks for the haul breakdown, so just trying to find and see what you guys like best and what works best. So, you know, given the circumstances down here. So with that said, let's jump right into this. One of 3 AIM scientists. That's 1. That's 2. And that is 3. We found these guys in a monster, just a monster trip to Walmart, 680 Connecticut Avenue. And then this big guy, Dr. Doom. This is an amazing figure, by the way, guys. That is detail right there, ladies and gentlemen, on that belt and on that spinal cord and skull, which I don't know why it mystifies me. Why we don't get paint detail like that on every one of these figures, but who knows? I definitely don't. Shout out to my buddy on Instagram with the incredible lead here on all of these legends. And in that very same trip, we also found in mass, for the first time on this channel in a while, what's wrong with me? Kenner Classics Ghostbusters. Got Bug Eye Ghost. Flip around here, take a look. Got Bug Eye Ghost. And we've got Fearsome Flush. And these guys were on the peg, something lovely. Go out and get them if you guys are into Kenner Classics. It's been a while since we've seen these, so it's awesome to have them back on the pegs. Have something new. And then moving on over, 3 figures I never thought I would really find out in the wild. We have Deluxe Card, Buzzsaw Hordak. As you guys can see, more of a darker gunmetal gray on him, finish on him, as opposed to the vintage figure, which is a little lighter gray. These are awesome figures. You've got both head sculpts there, crossbow. It's amazing. And Skeletor, Deluxe Battle Armor Skeletor. There's that head sculpt. There's the other one. Fantastic. And last but not least, from the Motuorigins Scoops, all in one toy hunting trip, Battle Armor He-Man. Very, very, very nice. This line is incredible. There's weapons. I mean, this has been one of the most successful, one of the most efficient hunts of 2021 for this channel. No question. My favorite Predator ever. The old man, Ahab Predator. For reasons unknown, passed on him almost a full year ago. Look at him. I have no idea why I did that. Haven't seen him since. Amazing. So random. Could say we saved the best for last here. Found the best for last. I'm so pumped to have this figure in the collection. I mean, he has just been impossible to find out and about in stores, so very, very happy about that. And Zartan here, I'm just an idiot. Zartan
I found him last hunt. I just was too giddy and overwhelmed and forgot to put him into the haul. So there's Zartan. We found him in Target, Stamford, Connecticut. And last but not least for the haul breakdown, shout out to my good buddy Jeff from the Poppin' Couple, one half of the Poppin' Couple. Thank you, brother. He found these, he sent these to me, gifted them, he blessed me with them. I can't say enough about this guy and his channel. Him and Asia, they're two great people, fantastic channel, authentic content, great collectors, and more importantly, great friends, friends of mine, friends of the channel. And man, his packaging made my packaging look irresponsible. He killed it with the packaging. Thank you again, buddy. Here's Obi-Wan. And here is Echo. And that, folks, is going to do it for this hunt, and that is going to do it for this haul. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you, as always, for taking the time to check out this video and to check out the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share if you're enjoying this content. It helps the channel greatly. I appreciate you all, and I will catch you on the next hunt. Peace.